DJ King Frankie Vuitton. This is my life. Heart of the street. This is my life. 33162, what it do? Welcome to the beach. Let's go.
I'm a ball every motherfucking day, then I'm sitting 6 feet in a motherfucking rainbow. I'ma go hard.
Ball. Heart of the street.
So goddamn far. Everything brand new shoes, brand new car, baby. I'ma go hard.
It's kind of like a weird story because Frankie Vuitton was never really my original artist name, but it kind of grew on me because what would happen was I would fly into Miami like every other week or every 5 days really. I'd be flying to Miami, and every time I would get to MIA airport, the gate agent would always see me all the time, constantly. She would see me like every week for like a year. And it's the same agent that keeps seeing me. And she would see me and she would say, wow, you travel a lot. I'm like, and I would always have my Louis Vuitton luggage with me. I would have the roller and the backpack, the Louis Vuitton, checkerboard, or the Dior, whatever. I would always have Louis Vuitton with me. And she said, you travel a lot. You're pretty much, you're like Frankie Vuitton, because every time I see you, you have Louis Vuitton bags with you. So you're Frankie Vuitton in a way, aren't you? I said, yeah, you can say that. I travel a lot. So I guess the Louis Vuitton luggage always stuck with me traveling. And since my name is Frankie, she just threw the Vuitton on it. So she called me Frankie Vuitton, and we joke and we laugh about it. And you know, my friends in Miami would say the same thing. Every time anybody would see me, it's either coming or going on a trip. Is we take your average artist and we promote them on an international market. You know, I can get your music overseas to countries like Japan, China, France, London, Africa, the whole Caribbean islands, St. Martin, Jamaica, Dominican Republic, and every country that I'm naming right now are places that I have been. If you check my passport, you can see I have my stamps. Everything's official. And shouts out to DJ One in Paris. Shouts out to DJ Nauru in Tokyo. Shouts out to K1 in Dominican Republic. The list goes on. I got DJs in Miami, New York, California, 3J in San Francisco, my DJs out here in Atlanta, and also my DJs in Miami. So pretty much what my company does is we market and brand. We pretty much promote, do international promotions for artists. I guess my response is going to be the nicest response in the world, but I mean, it's going to be maybe the realest response because a lot of people don't get that reality check on how difficult it is really to be in this business. And if I could give a message to any youngster out there that wants to follow in my footsteps or that wants to pursue the music industry, what I would say is you really have to have a lot of heart. If you don't have heart, then this game right here will break you. Because you're going to get a lot of disappointments, and everybody, you know, gets screwed over in a way. You know, no one is exempt to that. Everybody, you know, no matter how talented you are, how beautiful you are. I mean, there's always going to be a crook out there that's trying to take advantage of your talent and your generosity and your vulnerability. You know what I'm saying? Because I came into the game real early, 17, 18 years old. I've had crooked managers, crooked promoters, crooked DJs, crooked everything, crooked record labels, and it's a lot of disappointments, it's a lot of letdowns, but at the same time, you gotta count your wins and not your losses. Yeah, everything is everything. It's 2012, we winning forever, it's coming soon. I feel like right now, I mean, I'm just speaking for myself, I feel like I'm in one of the best positions that I have ever been in my life. Like right now. I mean, despite whatever problems that happened in the past, you know, I mean, all of that is behind me. All I can focus on is what's going on right now. And right now, I got this new mixtape coming out, Volume 6, We Winning Forever. I will be in Dubai. The big kingdom and whatnot. We'll go to the world islands. We'll go to the tallest skyscraper in the world is in Dubai. And of course, the great shopping and the indoor skiing and all of the fun activities that Dubai has to offer. We'll be out there just doing it while we still work, promoting Volume 6, the artist, and the music. So, I mean, right now, I feel like I'm in one of the greatest positions. Explain success in my own words. I would say success really is just, you know, it's believing in yourself and working hard, being determined. I know this might sound a little, you know, bougie, cliche, whatever, but I mean, it's true. I mean, success to me is just taking care of your own, taking care of your family, taking care of your business, and taking care of the ones around you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm working on this mixtape. I put my own money behind it. I don't have a major label behind me. I am my own label, 3KZ Entertainment LLC. We put together our own tours. We put out our own projects. We set up our own budgets. And I mean, we pretty much we're our own company. You know, I don't have to call Jenny Iovine to put out my own album like 50 Cent has to do. I don't have to do that. You know, I pretty much do my own thing and I make all the profit. There's no middleman. It's just me. If you're talking to 3KZ Entertainment, if you call us on the phone, I pick up. Not a secretary, not nobody else. You call my number, 305-910-4128. You're talking to Frankie V, you understand? And that's just how I like to operate. I think success is just building your own brand and running your own business and making your own money. The DJing thing, I mean, it came from just the love that I have for music. And I've always had a deep love for music, so I think naturally I was maybe going to become a DJ. I always said to myself, I mean, what would I do if I couldn't rap anymore? If I got to the point where I can't rap anymore, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like if Michael Jordan was to break his leg, which, you know, God forbid that ever happened. But while he was playing, he knows he's the greatest, but if he breaks his leg, he has to do something else. He probably would have became a coach or the owner of his own team, which he is right now. But in music, when you think about what would you do if you didn't do music anymore, most people would say, you know, I would be a CEO, an executive, an A&R. I always see myself just staying in the studio, working with music, anything that had to do with music. So being a DJ became natural for me. All right, the solo project that I'll be working on right after I'm done with this Volume 6 We Winning Forever mixtape is my solo LP, which is entitled I Am Vuitton. And I called it that because I want people to know who I am, and I want you guys to kind of step into my world. And the music that I'm going to be putting out is things that I believe in, and I mean my point of view on a lot of different things that's going on in the world right now and the lifestyle that I live. And I'm pretty much, you know, giving you guys a piece of me. I'll be talking about real issues, how I grew up, you know, things that have to do with political issues, and my views on what's going on in the world politically, financially, relationship-wise, and whatnot. And I guess I got a lot of producers that I want to work with. I've worked with different producers, from hip-hop producers to R&B to pop to rock producers. Hello World Production, of course, 5 Star Entertainment out of Miami. My boy Ruben out of Tampa, Florida, and Steven Seagal in Brooklyn, New York. So, I mean, and then I got my West Coast producers and my Japanese producers and the UK producers and the Caribbean guys that I work with. So it's going to be a great mix of hip-hop, R&B, reggae, pop, reggaeton. Carlos Capital is going to be on there as well. So, I mean, I want you guys to look out for that. That's probably going to be the next project. 3KZ Entertainment, my solo LP, which is called I Am Vuitton, coming to a speaker near you. Hopefully a Beat by Dre speaker near you. So,
Frankie Vuitton. This is my life. This is my life. 33162, what it do? Welcome to the beach.
I'm a ball every motherfucking day till I'm spitting 6 feet in a motherfucking rainbow. I'm a go. me. You can't stop me. I'ma go so goddamn far. Everything brand new, shoes, brand new car, baby. I'ma go hard. You can't stop me.
You looking at Mr. Ain't never had shit. Thought he wouldn't be shit. Obama swag got me feeling like the